Okay. All right. A girl asked her boyfriend to come over Friday night and have dinner with her parents. This is a big event because the girl tells her boyfriend that after dinner she'd like to go out and do it for the first time. Any of y'all remember your first time?
Hell yeah.
Any? Well,
Yeah.
the boy, he's ecstatic, but he has never done it before, so he takes a trip to the pharmacist to get some protection. The pharmacist helps the boy for about an hour. He tells the boy everything there is to know about protection and about doing it. At the register, the pharmacist asks the boy how many he'd like, a 3 pack, a 10 pack, or a family pack. That's an odd family pack. Okay, the boy insists on the family pack because he thinks he's going to be very busy that night, being his first time and all. So that night, the boy shows up to the girl's parents' house and meets his girlfriend at the door. Oh, I'm excited for you to meet my parents. Come on in, she says. The boy
Uh-oh.
goes inside and is taken to the dinner table where the girl's parents are seated. The boy quickly offers to say grace and bows his head. A minute passes and the boy is still deep in prayer with his head down. 10 minutes pass, still no movement from the boy. Finally, after 20 minutes with his head down, the girlfriend leans over and whispers to her boyfriend, I had no idea you were so religious. The boy turns back and whispers, I had no idea your father was a pharmacist. Whoops. Mm. Ooh, one night a burglar is trying to break into a house. So he's
Mhm.
sneaking across the lawn. He hears a voice. Jesus is watching you. He jumps, he turns around, but he doesn't see anything. So he starts creeping across the lawn again. Then again he hears, Jesus is watching you. What? So now the burglar is really looking around and he sees a parrot in a cage by the side of the house. And he says to the parrot, did you say that? The parrot says, yes, I did. So the burglar says, what's your name? And the parrot says, Clarence. And the burglar says, what kind of stupid idiot would name his parrot Clarence? The parrot laughs and says, same stupid idiot that would name his Rottweiler Jesus. Ooh. You know,
Ouch.
a guy's reaching the end of his job interview, and the human resources person asks a young engineer who's fresh out of MIT, what starting salary were you thinking about? The engineer says, well, in the neighborhood of 125 grand a year,
You ain't
depending
getting
on the
shit. Boy.
depending on the benefits package, yeah. The interviewer
Yeah.
said, well, guess what? What would you say to a package of 5 weeks vacation, 14 paid holidays, full medical and dental, company matching retirement fund of 50% of your salary, and a company car leased every 2 years, say a red Corvette? The engineer sat straight up and said, wow, are you kidding? And the interviewer replied, yeah, but you started it. So. All right.
Nice.
There were two lovers who were really into spiritualism and reincarnation. They vowed that if either of them died, the other one remaining would try to contact that partner in the other world exactly 30 days after their death.
Mm.
Unfortunately, a few weeks later, the young man died in a car wreck. True to her word, his sweetheart tried to contact him in the spirit world exactly 30 days later. At the seance, she called out, John, John, this is Martha. Do you hear me? A ghostly voice answered her, yes, Martha, this is John, I can hear you. Martha tearfully asked, oh, John, what is it like where you are? And he said, it's beautiful. There's azure skies, a soft breeze, sunshine most of the time. And she's like, well, what do you do all day? Asked Martha. Well, Martha, we get up before sunrise, eat some good breakfast, and there's nothing but fucking until noon. After
Woo.
lunch, we nap until 2, and then we fuck again until about 5. After dinner, we go at it until we fall asleep. And at about 11 o'clock, Martha is somewhat taken aback by this. Is that what heaven's really like? Heaven? I'm not in heaven, Martha. She's like, where are you? He's like, I'm a rabbit in Arizona.